Did you know dogs can hear sounds 4 times farther away than humans and even detect frequencies we can't imagine? That's not all. Your dog sees the world in a way that's completely different from you. From spotting ultraviolet light to sensing earthquakes before they happen, dogs are packed with extraordinary superpowers that might surprise you. In this video, we're diving into 14 incredible things your dog can see and hear that you can't. Some of these might even explain their mysterious behaviors, like why they bark at seemingly nothing or stare off into the distance. Stick around to discover just how amazing your furry friend really is. Before we jump in, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. You don't want to miss more fun and fascinating facts about the animals we love. Ready? Let's get started. Have you ever wondered why your dog seems so interested in certain spots? Well, they might be seeing something you're not. Dogs possess the remarkable ability to see ultraviolet light, a spectrum invisible to the human eye. This hidden world reveals things like urine marks, which reflect UV light, allowing dogs to track scents and navigate their surroundings in ways we can only imagine. It's like having a built-in blacklight. If you think your dog has supersonic hearing, you're not far off. Dogs can hear sounds at frequencies far exceeding human capabilities. While we struggle to perceive high-pitched noises, our furry friends effortlessly detect them. This explains why dog whistles, which emit ultrasonic sounds, are inaudible to us but command our dog's attention. It's like having a secret language with our canine companions. Ever notice how your dog's eyes seem to glow in the dark? That's thanks to a special reflective layer called the tapetum lucidum. This mirror-like structure amplifies available light, allowing dogs to see exceptionally well in low-light conditions. While we fumble in the dark, our canine companions navigate with ease, their world illuminated by even the faintest glimmer. It's like having night vision goggles built in. Dogs aren't just good at seeing in low light, they're also masters of motion detection. Their eyes contain a higher concentration of rod cells, which are responsible for detecting movement. This means dogs are incredibly attuned to even the slightest flicker of motion, making them excellent hunters and watchdogs. It's like having a built-in motion sensor. We all know dogs have an incredible sense of hearing, but did you know they can hear sounds from astonishing distances? Dogs have a hearing range that far surpasses that of humans. While we can hear sounds in the range of 20 Hz to 20 kHz, dogs can detect frequencies between 40 Hz and 60 kHz. This means they can pick up on high-pitched noises that are completely inaudible to us. Their large mobile ears act like satellite dishes, constantly adjusting to capture the faintest of sounds. These ears are not just for show, they are highly functional and play a crucial role in a dog's ability to interpret its environment, capturing sound waves and funneling them to their sensitive inner ears. The inner ear of a dog is a marvel of biological engineering, equipped with a complex system of bones and membranes that amplify sound waves, making even the faintest noise detectable. This allows them to detect distant noises that would be completely inaudible to us, like the rustle of leaves or the soft footsteps of an approaching animal. Imagine being able to hear a squirrel scurrying through the underbrush from hundreds of feet away, like the rustle of leaves. In a natural setting, this acute sense of hearing is invaluable for survival. It helps dogs detect potential prey or predators long before they come into view, or the approach of a car from blocks away. In urban environments, this ability is equally impressive. Dogs can hear the distant hum of traffic, the chatter of people, and even the faintest sounds of other animals, allowing them to stay alert and aware of their surroundings. It's like having a built-in radar system. This extraordinary hearing ability is one of the many reasons why dogs are such incredible companions and protectors. They can alert us to dangers we might not even be aware of, making them invaluable members of our families. While we see a continuous image on a TV screen, dogs perceive a rapid series of flickering lights. This is because they can detect flickering at a much higher rate than humans. So, while we're engrossed in our favorite shows, our canine companions might be seeing a distracting strobe light effect. It's a good reminder to give them some extra attention during screen time. Beyond the realm of human hearing lies a world of ultrasonic sounds, completely undetectable to our ears. But for dogs, these high-frequency noises are a part of their everyday sensory experience. They can hear the ultrasonic calls of bats, the chirps of certain insects, and even the high-pitched hum of some electronic devices. It's a hidden world of sound that we can only imagine. While dogs don't see the world in a vibrant rainbow of colors like we do, their vision isn't black and white either. Dogs see a spectrum of blues, yellows, and grays, similar to what a human with red-green color blindness experiences. So, while they might not appreciate the full spectrum of a rainbow, they can still enjoy the beauty of a bright blue sky or a field of yellow flowers. Dog whistles are a staple for training and communication, but have you ever wondered how they work? These ingenious devices emit a sound at a frequency specifically designed to be heard by dogs, but inaudible to humans. This allows for discreet communication with our furry friends, even from a distance. It's like having a secret code only you and your dog understand. Dogs have another incredible visual ability. They can see polarized light. This type of light, which vibrates in a single plane, is invisible to the human eye, but provides valuable information to dogs. It helps them navigate, especially in water, as it allows them to see through the glare on the surface and detect underwater objects. It's like having built-in polarized sunglasses. Remember those cartoons where a dog hears a mouse squeak from miles away? It might seem exaggerated, but there's a kernel of truth in that depiction. Dogs possess an extraordinary sense of hearing that allows them to pick up on the faintest of sounds, sounds that we humans might not even notice. Well, it's not that far from the truth. Dogs can hear frequencies ranging from 40 Hz to 60,000 Hz, which is far beyond the human range of 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz. This means they can detect sounds that are completely inaudible to us. Dogs have an astonishing ability to hear the faintest sounds, thanks to their highly sensitive ears. Their ears are equipped with 18 or more muscles that allow them to tilt, rotate, and move independently, helping them to pinpoint the exact location of a sound, like the rustling of a mouse in the grass. Imagine a tiny mouse scurrying through the underbrush. To us, it might be silent, but to a dog, it's like a loud announcement, or the scurrying of a squirrel up a tree. The sound of tiny claws scraping against bark is enough to catch a dog's attention, even from a distance. Their acute hearing is a testament to their hunting instincts. This incredible sense of hearing has been honed over thousands of years, dating back to their wild ancestors who relied on it for survival, and their ability to detect even the slightest movements in their environment. Whether it's a leaf rustling in the wind or the distant call of another animal, dogs are always alert and ready to respond. This heightened sense of hearing not only aids them in hunting, but also makes them excellent companions and protectors, always aware of their surroundings and ready to alert us to any potential danger. While still a subject of ongoing scientific research, some studies suggest that dogs might possess a unique magnetic sense, allowing them to perceive and navigate using the Earth's magnetic field. This incredible ability could explain how dogs navigate over long distances and find their way home, even in unfamiliar and new territory. It's like having a built-in natural compass. Imagine being able to hear the sound of termites munching away inside your walls. Well, for dogs, this isn't science fiction. It's a reality. Their exceptional hearing allows them to detect the subtle sounds of these destructive pests, even when they're hidden from view. This makes them valuable allies in protecting our homes from these silent invaders. We've all caught our dogs staring intently at the television, but what do they see? While we see a continuous image, dogs perceive a rapid series of flickering lights. This is because their eyes process visual information at a much faster rate than ours. So, while we're engrossed in a movie, our canine companions might be seeing a distracting strobe light effect. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with fellow dog lovers. From the moment they wake up to the time they rest their heads, their world is a symphony of sights, sounds, and smells that we can only begin to comprehend. We've explored their amazing abilities to see ultraviolet light, hear ultrasonic sounds, and detect the faintest of scents from miles away. Their eyes can perceive a spectrum of light that is invisible to us, allowing them to see things in a completely different way, and even sense the Earth's magnetic field. This incredible ability helps them navigate and find their way, even in unfamiliar territory. It's like having a built-in compass that guides them through their adventures. These remarkable senses allow them to experience the world in ways we can only imagine. Their noses are so powerful that they can detect a single drop of liquid in an Olympic-sized swimming pool. Imagine the stories they could tell if they could speak. So, next time you're with your furry friend, take a moment to appreciate their extraordinary senses. Notice how they react to different stimuli, how their ears perk up at the slightest sound, and how their eyes follow the movement of a tiny insect. Take a moment to appreciate their extraordinary senses and the unique perspective they bring to our lives. They enrich our experiences and teach us to see the world through a different lens. Cherish these moments and the bond you share with your canine companion. Their loyalty, love, and incredible sensory abilities make them truly special. Let's continue to celebrate and appreciate our amazing dogs who bring so much joy and wonder into our lives.